heard so much
It's so
about
nice
you.
to meet
I'm so happy to see you. I love you, blonde.
Courtney's here. Our
Hi,
Courtney,
guys.
of
Good
course, you recognize her
morning.
because she is a former program host and has now had a growing family and is here to represent one of the most iconic brands in fashion as well as in cosmetics. This is Givenchy, and their Le Rouge Black Magic Lip Balm is one of those products that, you know, once you experience it and try it and hear about it, then it's kind of a game changer. So it creates basically a custom berry lip shade, and it works with your body's pH. So everybody's shade is a little bit different. I actually have mine in my pocket. This is one of my desert island products.
It's so good.
It's scary as all get out when you open it up.
Yes.
But then you put it on and look at your lips.
I don't know if you remember this or not, but you were the first person to introduce me into the Black Magic Balm lipstick.
Was I the first one?
Because we were talking one morning for this show. I was on after you, and I saw you pull out a black lipstick, and I was like,
What is
oh,
that?
sweetie, which was curious at the time. So, if you are new to Givenchy, we are a haute couture brand out of Paris, France. We were founded by Hubert de Givenchy, and he has dressed some of the most iconic men and women throughout history, still as relevant today as he was when he started his collection. But we now have beauty, which every ethos of couture, which feels rare and exquisite and luxurious, we now have it in everyday collection. This is the black balm that you didn't know you needed for fall. Why? We've got exquisite packaging that you see right here. So if you're somebody that just prefers the finer things in life in terms of investment, we get you from the real leather casing, the prism, and then now basically skincare in a balm. When you notice mine and Jane's colors on my lips, you're going to notice that they're different. Why? We saturate your lips in 4 key ingredients with jojoba seed, hyaluronic acid, acmella extract, and squalene. What those first 3 ingredients do are deeply penetrate the lip barrier so that when you start to pucker your lips together, it's almost this petal-like effect where there's instant rejuvenation, and it keeps building. But we also give you squalene, because this is the time of year where you take a sip of coffee or you wake up in the morning and you're like, knowing my lips feel like that or look like that, quick send help. This is that help in a stick, basically, for a balm that now you're getting to use every day, that when you think about the texture, it should almost look like you have nothing on your lips except this perfect, petally berry color that's custom to you.
Dry, cracked, flaky lips said no one ever they wanted.
No.
So this is what gives you a little hint of color. Now, a lot of times I will use this over my lip liner, so I have a really long wear effect.
Yes.
But today I didn't. I put this on just on top of my natural lips, which obviously are much darker than Courtney's lips and darker than Amy's that you'll see in a second. Look at the natural color that this Black Magic Balm turns my lips. Just a little blush for me. It's just a little, really kind of everyday, natural blush. Then Amy puts it on, and look how her berry looks.
You get such dimension.
It's so
I think that's still what
every
wows
person.
me,
Right.
because this is obviously an icon of the house. I think the idea of not applying flat color happens to a lot of us, where you're like, I get this shade and it's like, oh, it's just pink. And that's all it ever is. This blooms to life. You don't need a mirror to apply it. It kind of grabs the edges of your lip line, because we're giving you hyaluronic acid, jojoba, and acmella. Those are like 3 key exotic ingredients. I would sing backup only as a service to America. You've always had a good voice, and I want to be respectful of that. Careful who you're asking to be in your band.
Oh, look how chic this is,
It's
though.
absolutely beautiful. I think we've just come off Fashion Week. Fashion Week wraps up today in New York. When you think about the icons that you want to invest in, lipstick shouldn't be something that you're worried about. If you're leaving your house every day, you don't want to get all done and feel like your lips don't reflect that, because you're doing the talking with your lips.
And there's a lot of folks from here at QVC that have left comments about it. Terry Khan is one. Instead of trying to guess what color is the best color for your lips, Givenchy is using your own body chemistry and really great ingredients to moisturize and give you just the hint of color that your body will naturally turn when you're using the Black Magic. We've sold over 75,000 of these since they were made available. There is no auto delivery on this. So again, and it's a crazy thing to say when it comes to a lip balm, but
Yeah.
it's really not, because when you're using this, and you'll have it and use it for a long time, when you get to the end of this tube, oh my goodness, the panic sets in, because
yeah.
you realize that I am running out
Yes.
of this iconic product. So
Oh, absolutely.
we want to make sure that you don't let that happen. Get as many as you would like. It's $41. And even on Helen, you can see how that natural blush comes out. Now, did you put this on your cheeks too?
You would not put
Did
this
you?
on. Wait,
No?
you did,
She
Helen?
did. She put
Helen,
it on her cheeks. I could tell.
You saucy little
She-
minx. Here I thought you were just blushing from talking to Matt, and wouldn't you know, it's because of Givenchy.
She doesn't blush, so she put it on her cheeks.
Okay, Helen, how about it?
Go ahead, Helen.
Go ahead, Helen. And what a way to go, to get ahead at 7:30 in the morning.
Hey.
Autumn's right next to her. Again, no mirror necessary. What I love about the berry tone for fall, it plays on the richness of the tones and textures that you're excited to wear right now. I also think if you're somebody that feels like lipstick doesn't wear on you, you absolutely want to get a balm, because this color is so long-lasting
And
throughout
I think it
the day.
makes your lips look whiter too. I mean, your teeth look whiter.
It absolutely does.
Everybody give us a big teethy smile. Look how bright and cheery at the 7:30 in the morning. Everybody looks really good, and we appreciate you all coming in, and especially you. Thank you so much.
I'm so happy
It
to
was so
be
good
here.
see
I know, you too. You too,
All
you
right.
too.
Well, continue in the process of placing your order, a 612-387. My question to you now is, are you ready for some football or some football gear? Yeah, go team.